So here we go, the final act in what has been a competition that has entranced us throughout, never short on drama or emotion or talking points. This year's edition certainly does more than hold up to its predecessors. It seems this is the game in which everybody is keen to play a part. The stands are washed with colour, proud renditions of their songs from either end. It really does have all the ingredients of a top final. Stadio Olimpico, a venue that has an old-school feel about it. And so the anthem. Both teams, Jim, eyeing the ultimate prize here, unerring focus and determination in all of those eyes.
Bringing back memories for me, Peter. A chance to have your name in the club's history. Having had the privilege of experiencing this a fair few times in my own career, there really is nothing that compares. Once you get there, you want to keep coming back. I still feel like that now.
Well, this is it.
Look, we can only hope for a final that will be free-flowing and end-to-end and highly entertaining, but fear of defeat can often dominate emotions, so don't be surprised if it gets nervy and tense.
Repelled by the keeper. Juventus have a free kick. He's gone to off the bar! And Dijk knocks it away. Ball's loose, who's getting there? And it's Conte. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do all the chasing, but instead, he looks as if he relishes the chance to dig in for his team here.
Nice touch. A chance to play it in. Schneider. It's Kane! We've got a goal! Could that be the start of something big? Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
Big occasion, big goal, crucial lead. And the finish! A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
Well, I think the opposition was pretty sloppy in creating a problem for themselves then, but he was onto it so quickly and very nearly made them pay.
Decent enough try.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Well weighted. Higuain. Out to the left it goes. Now it's Higuain. Ramsey. Good challenge. Excellent challenge. Oh, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. And here's Rabiot. Now it's Higuain. Van Dijk can hoist it. Whistle's gone, and we've reached the halfway point of the final. And there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight. So we've had the first 45 minutes of the final. Keane! Ramsey. Rabiot battles to win it back, and here's the chance to counter. He's found his man. Ramsey. Corner given. And it's been taken short. Lovely bit of skill. Chance to break. That's the through ball. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Time for a change in personnel. Sticks in a foot to win it back. Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick. Just the talking to, I think. Yes, it is. Conte. Oh, that's a fine challenge.
Juventus showing a little more urgency.
Hits one! They've done it! Two to the good! They have breathing space!
And how about the timing of the pass and run? They've worked it before and no doubt they'll work it again.
Some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. So it's Ramsey! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Ramsey reacted so well to bring that ball under control. Looked easy too.
And here's Kane. Luis Suarez.
This defence is wary about opposition pace.
So they're just not getting too tight.
Yeah, they know that if they step up, their keeper could get a whole lot busier.
He goes for goal! They are rampant! And the lead is extended still further.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Three without reply. This is becoming a stroll. Schneider. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Simply, the big day was their day. A day for them and their fans. A truly proud line in their history. What a moment this is for all connected with the team. It's a day for pride, a day for glory. Another grand chapter to be added to their glittering history. Hello one and all, we are glad to have you on board for what must surely be the most unmissable game of this season. It could seal the final destination of the title. Of course, there are minor conditions attached. As with all of these things, 3 points are required. Sounds very easy on paper, but it could well prove to be otherwise in reality. This one of the great amphitheatres of the game. You are welcome to it, and indeed to one of the grandest fixtures. All smiles as they line up. Will it be the same after 90 minutes?
Yeah, Peter, definitely the team of the season, and it's their ability to navigate their way through key contests like this that affords them the confidence and nous in knowing that the substance within can be relied upon. They're far more likely to chalk another one up than choke. These lads have a great togetherness and spirit, and I expect to see it again.
We have already started here. Champions-elect, hoping to become the champions for real. Perhaps this is the day when the wait finally ends. Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. It into the middle. And here's Kane. He's made shapes to shoot! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
And it's been taken short. And out to safety. Schneider. It's Schneider! And he comes up trumps again.
Schneider clearly thought he'd done enough. The save was like a bolt from the blue.
Kane! Sensational from Kane! And look who it is! It just had to be!
And that's why he's developed such a big reputation for coming up with the goods when others struggle. When defenders get a bit flustered, his focus just seems to go up a notch.
That was glorious. Pinpoint accuracy.
You know, I'm not going to be hard on the goalkeeper because that moved all over the place on its journey.
Big. There is the half-time whistle. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but it still had its moments, and ultimately produced just one goal. More than a decent game up to now.
Well, this team has found a real rhythm to their game. The players seem to have clicked well, there's good movement off the ball, the passes are sticking. No one's afraid to have a go.
Leading 1-0 at the... Goes for goal! Oh, taken with style! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. It was all very well drilled.
So that's two now without reply.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3.
Played it short. And he's had a shot! Yes! And they are pulling clear here. Well, it was a hefty deflection, but he's claiming it. Three without reply. This is becoming a stroll.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
And here's Kane. That is has a goal! And in it goes! It is no contest. It is a landslide.
I can give the keeper a little sympathy here because I think he might have been slightly unsighted. However, credit where it's due, it's still a fine finish from a tight spot.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Massive leap! A really good feat. Real chance! He's kept it out, that's a great save.
Still a cracking effort. Really looked like a man on a mission the way he went through on goal.
Good take, and he's had a look. Shot at goal! They've scored! Demba Ba at his razor-sharp best there.
Well, as they say, Peter, if you don't speculate, you won't accumulate. And we've just witnessed a player who was rewarded for his willingness to take a risk, as cunning as it comes.
Torino grab a goal, but it's hard to see it as anything much more than a consolation. Luis Suarez. And what's he giving here? And the referee has given a free kick just outside the box.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand...
Oh, how's that for a goal? Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order. Dispatched expertly, nicely done. And the referee brings it to a close. So the ribbons are attached, the name has been engraved. Now the sparkling trophy in front of the loyal fans, ready to be handed to the champions. So on to centre stage come the central characters. So this is it. Domestic football across the continent may all be done and dusted in the major leagues. But now we have the ultimate spectacle to conclude the season. The earliest phase in qualifying started way back at the beginning of last summer. And now there are just two teams standing. A show not just for the capacity crowd here, but one for the whole world. The global audience, they say, some 300 million. The ultra-modern home of Arsenal, a symbol of their class, their timeless sophistication. So we're almost there. All one can see. He's good for it! Bergkamp. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Has a pop! Yes, it's in! Could that be the start of something big? No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Oh, this fella's as slippery as a needle the way he freed himself to score. I mean, for that defence, it was a case of, now you've got him, now you don't. Brilliant.
Big occasion, big goal, crucial lead.
Well, Peter, the emphasis should now switch to winning it, rather than even thinking about losing it.
Baresi. Bergkamp. Oh, great defending, that needed doing. And the counter is on. Keane. Benatia gets into the right position to intercept. Hardly anything between the sides. And the score is 1-0. Cuts it out. Well, there's the whistle. The first half of the final has flown by. So there you have it, a close fought half of football, but it still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now. It's Kane! That's clear cut, it's a free kick. De Gea gets it upfield. Now it's Gullit. Gullit was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Aimed in towards the centre. Jorginho gets it back. It's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Quick glance at goal. Kane goes for goal! And he nearly went all the way.
On the threshold of perfection, just not this time.
Fiorentina can't make any sort of inroad despite all this possession. Jorginho. Your impression so far, Jim?
Peter, they're leaving nobody guessing now. This is a decisive attempt to go further in front.
Now it's Luis Suarez. Has a goal! They've done it! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe. A pretty simple finish in the end. What do you think, Jim?
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't heed, and they've paid the price and deserve to.
Things starting to look very comfortable. Baresi. Well played, he saw that coming. He's made sure that that won't get through. Defender's on the back foot. Keeper's got good distance on that. Henry needed to come up with a better ball. Has a hit! And that is the last effort of the game.